Okay, let's do this problem. It's like an assignment problem from 5.2. We're going to use this information that's given to us, and we're going to figure out the function that corresponds to all these characteristics. Okay, so we know that the y-intercept is 0, 49. The x-intercepts are negative 7, 0, 7, 0. Degree is 2. And we know that as x goes to negative infinity, the function goes to negative infinity. So if we were to translate that, it would be saying that as we go to the left, the graph goes down, and as x goes to positive infinity, as we go to the right, the function also goes down. Okay, so that should tell us something. It should tell us a couple of things, actually. We can identify whether the degree is even or odd. And hopefully you're thinking of what it is. Both sides are doing the same thing. When both sides do the same thing, then the degree is even. All right, now if it's even and they're both going down, then we know that the leading coefficient is, hopefully you're thinking, negative. And we're told that the leading coefficient is 1 or negative 1. So that means that the leading coefficient is negative 1. Okay, we know, so far what we know is leading coefficient is negative 1 and the degree is even. Now, we're told that we have x-intercepts of negative 7 and negative 7 and 7. Okay, so x equal to negative 7, that comes from, we have to think about if we were solving for that x-intercept at negative 7, it would come from a factor of x plus 7, right? So if we set x plus 7 equal to 0, solve for x, we're going to get x equals negative 7. All right, so we're just kind of going the other direction. And we can also say then that the x-intercept of x equals 7, you can think about what factor that would come from. It comes from the factor x minus 7. Okay, so far what we have for our function, we've got f of x equals, we know our leading coefficient is negative 1. And we have factors x plus 1, or I'm sorry, x plus 7 and x minus 7. Okay, I think now that takes care of everything. Now, we do know that the y-intercept is 49, so let's see what happens if we multiply this out and if it works out for the y-intercept to be 49. So x times x, we're going to FOIL this out. So x times x, we get x squared. X times negative 7, we get negative 7x. X times 7, we get plus 7x. 7 times negative 7, we get negative 49. Well, these two cancel each other out. And then if we distribute that negative 1, we get negative x squared. Negative 1 times negative 49, we get 49. All right, so let's test out f of 0. We're going to get negative 0 squared. I left off the 9, I'm sure you noticed. All right, let's go back. F of 0, negative 0 squared plus 49. Well, yes, that's equal to 49. So that corresponds to the y-intercept being 49. So this right here would be the polynomial that we're looking for. That matches up with all those criteria.